Hello everyone. My name is Komal. I'm a sophomore pursuing my BTech degree in Computer Science and Engineering from NIT Rourkela. Today, I'm going to teach about Git and GitHub for beginners. Later on, I will also tell about how to install VS Code and how to connect it to your GitHub account. Now, let's continue our session. Git and GitHub, a developer's best friend. What is Git? Git is a version control system designed to make it easier to have multiple versions of a code base, sometimes across multiple developers or teams. It allows you to see changes you make to your code and easily revert them. It is not GitHub. Okay, then what is GitHub? GitHub.com is a website that hosts Git repository on a remote server. This is the GitHub website github.com where the world builds software. If you're new to the GitHub, you have to create your account first. Click here sign up. As I already have an account, so I just sign in. Let me stop my screen share. So this is my GitHub account. This is your profile section. If you want to see your profile section overview, here you will write something about yourself. It is a readme file. You have to edit it yourself. If you want to edit your profile here, then you can fill this. If you're connected to a company, you can mention it, your location, website, and anything else. Okay. Okay. This is the repositories section. Now let me tell you how to fork some repository, like this repository. I forked it from Kubernetes contributor project. If you are more into open source, then you can contribute here. It is a good platform. Also, let me tell you what is fork exactly is. Fork is actually copying the code in your own repository. If you do the changes in the code in your repository, it does not affect this repository. And if you want to add some, you can do the pull request like I fork this, and it is saying you have already forked the contributor in my account. So this is my repository. It is not related to this, just the copy of it. Okay, now if I want to change something, then I and contribute on that, then I will just here this shows the changes, and I will just new pull request. As it is, there isn't anything to compare to. If I change something, then here it is shown, and I will just send the pull request there. Issues are something they want someone to contribute in it, like they want this thing to be done, so I will just click on that issue. Tell that assign me please, I want to work on this issue, and then I will work on and then send the pull request, and then they will merge it if it is exactly what they want. So now let me okay, now pull request done, issues done. Now let's go to profile section again. This is my profile section. Now how to make this is actually your readme file, readme.md. it is also in its repository section. Actually, this readme section will make your profile looks good. Like this is my readme.md. I will like so. This is the code I done to make the repository looks like it. And if I want to add something more, I will just put it here. Then commit the changes. Before committing, I will look here preview like how it is looking now. Then commit the changes in it. Then change will show here itself. Now let's move back to the slides. Hosting repositories on GitHub facilitates the sharing of code bases among teams by providing a GUI to easily fork or clone repos to a local machine. By pushing your repositories to GitHub, you will pretty much automatically create your own developer portfolio as well. Okay, confirm that you have Git. Now let me tell you about this too. Okay, so now let me tell you how to install VS Code. Just go to Google, write VS Code. Just simply here, download. If you are on Windows, and this one, if you are on Mac, and if you are in these technologies. So like I have already installed Windows, I will not do that, but yeah, you can do that. Here and here the file is downloaded. You can install it later. Okay. Now if your VS Code is installed, a screen like this will appear. You can add the extensions from here. Like I have so much extensions for competitive coding, web development, and anything else. So if you are into competitive coding, you can install the packages like C and C++, Code Runner, Live Screen Share for the web development part, HTML, CSS, and anything else related to the technology. Okay, now let me tell you how to attach it to GitHub. Like if you like, I don't have GitHub installed now, so I just install Git, download for Windows. Now it is downloading here. Now as you can see, my git bash is installed, so I will run git here. I just write git and then press enter. If it is showing like this, then it is installed, and if it is showing command not recognized, then you probably haven't installed git yet. Recommend you solve your issue when the lectures are over. Okay. Now configuring git. Now the next topic is how to configure Git. Your commits will have a name and email attached to them to confirm that this information is correct. Run the following commands to fix either just add the desired value in quotes of the command. Using Git and GitHub. Connecting Git with GitHub. In order to prevent having to enter your password each time you push up to GitHub, you must configure Git and GitHub to recognize secure shell keys that you generate. To check and see if you have any recognized SSH keys active on GitHub, go to this link. If you do not see any SSH keys listed, you do not have SSH configured with GitHub. We can assist with this later. If you are using Mac OS X, you can also configure your keychain to automatically enter your password via HTTPS. Connecting Git with GitHub. From your project directory, run git init to initialize a Git repository. Go to GitHub and create a new repository with the name of your project. Follow the instructions on GitHub to connect your initialized Git repository to the remote server on GitHub. Please note, you must have files in your project directory to commit in order to push anything to your remote server. Basic Git and GitHub workflow. You can read this later. I will just drop down the slides below. And these things. Okay. So this is the end. Thank you for watching. Hope you have liked it and get to learn a lot from it. And if you have any doubt, you can drop your doubts in the comment section. I will surely answer that. And tell me the next topics you want. I will create them for sure. Thank you. Bye.